Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy, and we are on, what are we on, build 18? I'm so lost. I'm not quite sure, but our Houguang studio, our music studio here. And as you know, we have our musical instruments, drums, boombox, earphones, speakers, mic, and then we have our household studio parts, couches, tables, and then all of our walls and doors and windows and such. Last time we did these, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little flower pots, and the reason they're still sitting here is because I only took a very short break in between videos, and I'm not 100% sure they're completely dry because I used the glue that came with the kit. Excuse me, I used the glue that came with the kit, and I don't think it's like tacky or fast drying or anything. I don't want to put these in the plastic yet, on the plastic lid, because I filled them up with glue, and if they're not quite dry they might stick, but they will not stick to my silicone mat here. So give me just a half a second. Stand up. Stand up. Why wouldn't you? Just didn't like that spot, I guess. See, that one's not dry. That one was a little bit sticky. Oh, no, it didn't like any of it. It fell down again. Wow. Sure malfunction here, buddy. But we'll get these. I'm happy with that one. I'm really glad I did not go with the other ones that I had been using, that I used a different type of flower. Just gives it a bit of a variety. And now, clean off my mat a little bit. Glue. Now we're going to make the vines. And it's our second to last thing. I think we'll make the vines and then our last little instrument today, because after that we're going to start putting the big pieces together, like floors and walls. So what they want us to do, I don't know how this is going to go, because I looked while I was taking a break. I looked through the last few pages of the book, and I wanted to see how the vines, because they don't show us connecting them, they just show them 7 pieces separate, and then they show us one spot that they all go in, like a window. And I don't know. For one, I don't know if we're going to use them all, and I'm going to be a little pissy if I make all 7 of these and then don't need them, but I think I'll be more pissy if I tell myself I don't need them and then I do. So then I don't make them, then I have to stop and make more. So I'm going to go ahead and make all 7. We'll just go ahead and do it. So our first one is 16 centimeters. So there's 12. Ooh, so there's 16. And then we need a 5. I do have another piece of this I think I'll probably have to pull out. I know this is weird, but sometimes this works. Not always, but sometimes it does help get it a little bit straighter. Only if it will roll. If it won't roll, then it doesn't help it. It's not rolling. Okay, well, fine. Maybe we need to cut it a little bit shorter. So what did I say, 5? Yeah, 5. And then, 15. 12, 15 right there. And then 5, is that even 5? No, that's only 4. Okay, let's get our other piece out because I don't need anything less than 5. I put everything else away and I thought about grabbing this, but I thought, We'll put this back in a Tupperware and save it. I'll put it in my little stash when I clean up from all of this. Okay, you're not gonna come apart nicely, are you? Okay, 5. And then 5.5, 5.5, so and then 10. And 6 is our last one. Okay, so the fun part now. We have to put all of these on all of these. But first it has us, shaping them in certain ways, so I'm going to go ahead and shape them before I try to put on any leaves. There's some really weird shapes, I gotta say. Whoop, come on. It swung around and knocked 2 of my planters over. No, don't fall down. Okay. And then this one is maybe not quite. Maybe kind of more like that, maybe. And then the 5.5. And the 5. And the 10. And then the 6. So that's the shape we need, and it does not tell us how to put them together. Like, so here gives us the shapes, and then it shows us putting the different leaves on, right? So then it shows us, so I think the 2 big ones are combined right here. Yeah, that leaves 6, and there's 7 right here. So the first 2 big ones are going to be combined right like that, but then nowhere else does it tell us how to put them on. It literally, the only spot it gives us anything is right here. We put the skylight and the wall and and it says vine. Literally, that's it. It shows that looks like the 2 big ones that we've combined is going to arch this window. So we've got that nice arch. I kind of see it, kind of don't, but it doesn't even show any others. It just shows that vine. And then nothing. Then you can kind of see the vines there, but you don't really see it until here. And it's not telling you, it's showing you to put the tree in. But you can see that they've created, can you see that? The vines are here and like they're just all kind of all there. It's just there. It's it's like, these are the instructions I don't like. I told you in the on our first video when we made the little clipboard, and I said it's very simple. It's 1 piece of black paper, 3 pieces of look like musical papers. But really good instructions would tell us like literally the order. Put 1, 2, 3, and 4. Say stack 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it would tell us. This just showed us the pieces we were going to use, and then showed us it all put together. I called it from there. So it's not going to be complete instructions. I think I'm gonna, oh, this is not gonna, whoa. The alcohol glue is all over the place already, and I just opened it. Okay, let's, I don't even know how to do this really. I mean, I would normally just like lay it flat, but because it's going to be in a doorway, it's not flat, so I kind of need to 360 it sometimes. This is not gonna turn out good, you guys. I can already I feel it. I just feel it. You ever just feel it? It's like, nope, not gonna happen. I just stuck it to my, stuck it right to my tweezers. I'm wondering, so I was just wondering if I clipped it to the edge of my desk, would that help any? And I don't know if it will, honestly. Oh, why I did that, I don't know. That was bad. Oh, come on. I'm trying to hold it together, you guys, but this is killing me. Strings, strings. Did you guys think of a better way to do this? I mean, I'm sure you could. Like, I feel like I'm doing this in the totally wrong way. I just don't know what other way to do it. Where's the glue? It's on this side, isn't it? But I don't want it there. So I'm going to leave about this much of it, I think, uncovered, because it shows it's like twisted up with this one. And those two shapes are nothing alike, but they show them almost similar in the picture, that with them combined. I don't know. Really? I'm almost thinking I wish I hadn't glued them all shut together, because then I would have wrapped it around. I would have like put one side here and then put it over the vine, the wire. I think that probably would have looked better. But these are all closed up. I'm not tearing them apart. Because they're like sticking off of the edges, are sticking off, because you can't make them, if you make it the bottom flat, everything's going to just go straight out. But you know, I want them all different directions, so they're at angles. So like here, you know, the wire's here and all this is hanging off the wire. If I could have put them around the wire, it would look better. Just saying. Just saying. And these guys they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, I think I'm going to call that one done. It's okay. It's not horrible. So now I'm gonna clip it to the side of my desk so it can dry. And hope I don't bump it a million times. But before I do that, hold on. I need to figure this out. See how different those are? That's not how they showed them in the put together version. More like that, okay. Well, here we go again. And yes, I just stick glue down the whole thing, because this is because I flicked a leaf off, sorry. Let go. Why did I think it would let go if it was already stuck? Duh. Stay off my tweezers. Where's all my tweezers that it's sticking to? I would like just do like a drop and a drop and a drop, but once it drops once, it just strings it along. Yeah, see? Oh my gosh. Wow. You know, worst case scenario, I get all the vines done. I get the next steps done. I go to put the vines on the window and I hate it and I don't use any of them. Just saying, I've done it before. If you don't like something, you don't have to use it. It's not mandatory. And I have literally made something and went, yeah, no, I'm not putting that on there. Not at all. So don't be surprised if I maybe don't use the vines or don't use all of them, or I don't know, kind of just make it up as I go. How much of this was I supposed to not cover up? Okay. Oh, goodness. Really? Sorry, I keep getting all this webbing crud over my fingers, and then it balls up and it won't let go. Okay, so there's our second one. I'm going to let these dry before I try to combine them. Maybe. Oh, come on, stay up, please. Okay. It says, when was there two with hooks? They showed that. That's that one. That's one with a hook. There's a straight one. This one did not have a hook, but now, and that's the longer one. But now it does, so I'm just rolling with it, guys. I'm rolling with it, rolling with it. Wow, it's already been, where are we at? It's been half an hour? Wow. I'm seriously questioning finishing all of these, because I don't see myself putting all of these on that window. Maybe like these two. So if those two that I just created go up the window and across, like they arch the window. I know this isn't our window, but let me pull one of these. I don't think it's the right piece, but I'm just saying. So if the two tall ones that I just did go up, and then arch, right? They go up and arch. And I'm just trying to think, what else would I want? They showed a few like hanging down, but the way that those are spaced, I don't think you're going to need them. Okay. I'm going to make an artistic call here, guys. Artistic license, executive decision, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to hold off on all these, because if I make all these and I don't use them, I can't really store them very easily in my containers. They will just get damaged. But if I don't use them and I don't put them together, I can store this stuff, and then if I need some at a later date, easily put them together. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. So if I make them and don't use them, I'm pretty much just going to have to toss them away. And that's going to suck, because I don't want to toss away my hard work, you know? So I would rather, when we get to that point of putting those 2 big vines in, I would rather go, okay, I need 1 more or I need 2 more. Take, 20 minutes and come, 15 minutes, come and put these together. Then, instead of now, another half hour of this and then not use them and have to throw them away. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay, so let me find... stash of baggies here. What's a little one for the leaves. The wires can just go back in my container because that's fine. I can pick them out later if I need them. Just put them all there, but I do not want to just drop the leaves down in that Tupperware or leave them on the corner of my desk because I have a feeling they would get scattered. I'm going to go ahead and put those 4 in there because I will keep those. Also, when I'm done with this kit, yeah, I think that's just a smarter plan. Because I just can't, even in their picture, I cannot see how they used all 7 of those wires. Like, I just can't see it. And I've looked elsewhere, say if maybe there's vines other places. I cannot find any. Doesn't say vine anywhere else. I can't even see the look of a vine anywhere else. And again, if I get it put together, I go, oh, this place over here would really look good with a vine. I have the materials. I can do them. So, oh, I missed one. Bad part of having a green cutting mat. Working with leaves. Yeah, we're just going to put those all back in there. And now, now I think I'm in trouble. Do you remember that little tiny wire, curly wire that I've been fighting with since the beginning of the build? Now I need it and I can't find it. Whoa. Oh no, I think I've lost it. Oops. So it's like an instrument, and I was supposed to use that to string actual strings across. And now I cannot find it. Oh man. No, it's not here. Well, oops. What am I gonna do? Okay, I knew I should have tucked it somewhere else so it would have been safe. I would always think about that when I finished for the day. And I would tell myself, oh yeah, as soon as I start again, I'll do that. And then I would forget. I'm just looking over the edges of my desk to see if maybe it flung itself somewhere and is just sitting patiently waiting for me to find it. That'd be really nice. I would really appreciate that. I'm not seeing it, guys. Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna make the piece that they go on. And then I'll look in my stash real quick. And if I don't come up with something, then we'll just leave it. It's not like totally a make it or break it kind of piece, you know. It's not a wall, it's not a floor. It's just a tiny little string that, unless you've seen this video and now know that I don't have it, or it's me, no one will probably even know it's missing. You know what I mean? It's one of those pieces that is just going to be overlooked because it's so tiny and minute. It's a nice, you know, it's nice to have it, but so that one. That's two. So D bag is empty. All we have left is in our bags is A, which is our structure, and then the little, I think they're going to be the railings for the top, and B. All right. Oh, and I need to cut this out real quick. Stay in, blade. Just let me finish this and then I think I'll be done cutting. No, I still have some more to cut out. When they have me placing stuff. I'm kind of not doing a great job, so kind of off-roading a little bit, but I'm choosing to off-road on the outside if I can, when I know it's going to happen, because it's going to match this perfectly, and then I'll just use, once I get it on, I'll turn it over and clean up, especially these little divots here. Either I did really good or I did horrible. Like, I don't think there's going to be any, like, kind of close. Yeah, that was close. No, it's either there or not. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm using tacky glue because I do not want to wait for it to slip and slide around. I'm sorry, I'm a little impatient. Can you tell? I know that this is towards the end, and I always get a little impatient towards the end. Oh, but I forgot to tell you what our little lion says. He says, "Come on, it's almost finished." That's our little golden lion that is. I think it's supposed to just be encouraging, but when it was like, hold on, it gets tougher from here, I was like, that's not encouraging, dude. Let me see what I can trim up here. I think I scuffed some wood. No, do not ball up the paper. This was the one that was like way off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, where those edges of the paper are so blaringly white, I don't really need black because I just need it to not be white. You know what I mean? And I know that this marker works better than the Sharpie, because my Sharpie is the very fine point. Yes, much better. Much better. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Alright, so now we're going to put this, they're not going to give us notches or spots or anything. We just got to right in the middle. Right in the middle. Our favorite alcohol glue here. Forgot which what I was supposed to be reaching for. I'm gonna let it get a little. Oh, stay. I wanted to try to make sure it was level. You know what I mean? I can't flip it over and do it because the little flicks up will not lay flat either. So it looks good as long as it just stays right where it's at. Okay, now this is set right on there. Okay. Now these little ones are supposed to go, it's where the 3 is the 4 bits of the wire go through. Let me look and see if I have any wire that will work first. I don't think I do. I don't think I've ever worked with anything that small. Because remember in the beginning I was like, I don't know if it was a wire or a hair. No. This is pretty, it's not thin like it was. So I just got to get over the fact that I'm not going to have what I had. But will this work? That will fit through there. I'm thinking I should do this. Okay, let me try. Oh. Really? My hands are getting tired. Okay. Let me see. It's almost 5. Make sure I have enough. Okay, we're going for it. So it says when pulling the string, you can straighten the wire and glue it after twisting the back. I don't know what any of that means. So what I'm going to try to do, where did my last, oh, it's sitting right on top. I'm going to try to feed it through each of the holes. can't see from that angle. Come on. And then we'll feed it through this hole. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Wait. Wait, I'm coming undone here. Not really undone because it's like a oh, what was it? What's the name of it? The rubber cement. So it's like kind of stuck on, but yet enough that it can move, which is irritating. Oh, dang it. No, this is going to have to dry better. It's going to have to dry completely. I just keep twisting things. So, okay. So the goal is to slide it in one side and then slide it in the other, and then the tiny little bit that's going to hang off, just super glue it on. You know what I mean? That's the hope. It's just, I'm not going to bend anything. That's why I cut it so close. So they'll stick out just a tiny little bit, just enough to get it to hold. So yeah, I'm thinking put one in, push it through, super glue here, and then push it back to where it sits in both of the holes. That's how it's going to go. Okay, you guys, I cannot finish this right now though. This is the part of miniatures that I can't show you on, I mean, I could literally just leave my camera running, but no one is going to watch glue dry. Not even me. So, yeah, not happening. And because this is not my tacky glue, I can't say, oh, in like 2 minutes it'll be good, you know, because I can't even say that because it's this alcohol glue that I'm still learning. And I've learned it does take it a bit to get completely solidified. And that's what I need. The way I need to twist to move it. If it's just slightly like tacky like it is now, it just keeps moving around. I'm going to lose my legs. I'm going to lose the top frets. I'm just going to lose it all. So I'm not. So we're going to just leave it here. I really hope you have a great rest of your day or evening. Whichever the case may be for you. Come back next time. See me work this. Let's see if this can actually work. I think this is a really good fix. And I think it might even be better than the original. Because can you, I don't know if how close you can see. You can't really almost tell the wires are there. I mean, yeah, you can, but kind of not. But these are going to shine. Those are going to shine. So I kind of think maybe it was a happy mistake. I don't know. Anyways, all right, guys. Join me next time. Thanks. Bye.